you ever wished you could speak English fluently but felt stuck, nervous, or unsure where to start? What if I told you that in just 3 months you could transform your English speaking skills? And you could do it without spending so much hours in memorizing grammar rules. Sounds impossible? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share powerful methods which helped so many learners to achieve fluency in faster pace. No complicated books, no boring lessons, just simple strategies that actually work. If you are serious about improving your English fast, stay tuned because this might change the way you learn English. Some of the common challenges that learners face are hesitation, lack of vocabulary, fear of making mistakes, etc. I assure you, these things will fade away if you follow the strategies that I'm gonna share in this video. Do me a favor, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Stick to the whole video because at the end of the video, I have a challenge for you. Let's dive into the video. Strategy number 1, think in English. Most of the English learners, when they start to learn a language, the first thing they do is translate the sentences from their native language to English. It is okay if you are a beginner, but day by day we have to have some improvement. If we keep on translating the sentences from our native language to English, it will slow down our progress. Practice thinking in English. Describe what do you feel, what do you see, what are you doing. Make the plans in your head in English. For example, मैं पानी पी रहा हूँ, ना तन्नी कुड़िकरे. Instead of thinking in our native language, we can think, I'm drinking water. So how to develop a habit? This comes by practice. So what you're gonna do is set a timer for 2 minutes on your mobile phone and start to speak. Think in English for 2 minutes about the topic. Remember, it should be without translating in head. Strategy number 2, copy the native speaker, or we call it shadowing technique. Listen to the native speaker and immediately repeat after them. You're going to say everything like the same that they are saying. You're going to mimic the pronunciation, you're going to mimic the expressions, you're going to mimic the rhythm pattern, the intonation. What is the result of us? What do we get from it? So it helps us with the pronunciation, rhythm, and you will get a natural flow of English. So it can be done with English podcasts, English YouTube videos, and TED Talks or audiobooks. So what exercise you have to do is you have to choose a video which is in English and play the video at 0.75x speed and repeat everything that the native speakers are saying. You are going to repeat every sentence that the native speakers are speaking. Strategy number 3, speak daily. Just remember, fluency comes from speaking, not by just only listening. Many learners do this mistake. They are listening every teaching lessons. They watch so many YouTube channels to learn English, to speak English, but they don't initiate the act. That is speaking in English. They are listening, and just they don't start. I don't want you to be like that. So you are gonna start to speak daily. So you can find a speaking partner online. There are language exchange apps, so many apps available. You can find a tutor, you can talk with them, or if you have your friend who speaks in English, good English, you can talk with them, you can converse with them in English. Even if you don't have any partner, it's okay, you can talk to yourself. Describe about the day, describe about your plan, describe your thoughts. So one simple exercise to do this is, it can be done without a tutor, without a friend. You can do it by yourself. You're going to record yourself speaking in English for 1 minute, then replay the audio and listen to it. You could see a great improvement within 1 week. I assure that. Strategy number 4, master common phrases. I believe this is one of the strategies that most of the beginners, they don't concentrate. Out of curiosity, they try to learn everything at a moment, this one and that one, this rule, that rule. Oh, I have to learn this topic, that topic. But actually, it's not. It's that very simple. The reason is everything that we learn, we don't use it in our conversation. Each and every person has a regular pattern of speaking. Their speaking style differs, words usage differs. So according to the words that you use in your day-to-day life, you can just set otherwise frame the phrases, you can talk according to that. For example, if I'm a teacher, I will need the conversation style which is suitable for students to teacher conversation. I don't need to learn any of the words that is not related to my profession. I don't need to learn the conversation between the lawyers and advocate. I don't need to learn the words which the doctors are using. So concentrating on learning commonly used phrases is a great way to learn English faster and to get fluency faster. Instead of learning 50 words per day, you can concentrate on learning just 5 phrases that you use in your daily conversation. For example, could you please help me with this? Could you explain that? I didn't understand. Can you explain it again? That's interesting. Tell me more. These are the common phrases we use in our day-to-day life conversation. Whenever we had a conversation with our family members or friends, so we can use these phrases. So the exercise that you can do is write 5 phrases daily that you use in your day-to-day life conversation and speak it. Repeatedly you say it. Strategy number 5. This is so interesting, and that is use the 80-20 principle for learning vocabulary. We spend much time on learning so many words. We just search the dictionary, we randomly open the page and we learn some random words. But actually, do you know that 80% of spoken English comes from 20% of words? Can you believe this? Focus on learning high frequency words. Instead of learning rare and complex words, you can learn high frequency words. Sometimes we are so fascinated to learn sophisticated words like exacerbate or magnanimous. Instead of learning those words, why can't we learn simple words like make worse or kind? So what is the exercise we are going to do on the strategy? Yes, we are going to choose 5 high frequency words that we use in our life. We are going to learn that word. So the first one is think in English. The second one is shadowing technique or copy the native speakers. The third one is speak daily. The fourth one is master common phrases. Fifth one is use a 80-20 vocabulary rule. The challenge for you today is you are going to go through all the points again. You are going to write it in the note and follow this for 7 days. Just 7 days. Just sit at a particular time and practice this. After 7 days, compare your progress. Come again and comment how was it and how was the improvement. And comment below what is the biggest struggle for you in English speaking. That's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.